Welcome back to ASU-TV tonight. I'm your host, Colby Thompson. Recently, I got to visit the amazing and lovely, quaint town of Almost, Maine. It was quite the trip. Got to go up there and hopefully, see the Northern Lights. I did get to see them. They're very exciting. But I had a great time, and I met so many awesome people, and some of them are East and Glory. Actually, I don't know if I met y'all, but I did have my producers come up to you, so thank you for coming up. Y'all just happened to be in the Airbnb nearby me, and it looks like y'all are having an interesting time out there. So,
yeah, thank you so much for inviting us.
yeah, of course, of course.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm not used to having people coming all the way from Almost Maine, so this is just very exciting. We may or may not have used up the entire ASU TV budget just to fly y'all out here, but I'm really glad y'all are here. So I have a lot of questions actually, because I just saw some things happening outside of my Airbnb that I have lots of questions about, okay? So I saw that you were like holding a bag.
Yes.
What was in the bag?
The paper bag?
The paper bag.
Yes. So about a few months ago, I went through like a heart transplant.
Okay.
And so that was my heart.
Oh?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. Most people, they have a little paper sack. They like maybe put their like lunch in it or something like that. But that was like, you're like real heart, not like some weird metaphor for a heart. That was.
No, that was my real heart. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I went through a really hard breakup.
Oh.
With my ex-husband.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so my heart like hardened up and it broke.
Oh.
Yes. And
Wow.
whenever the doctors took it out, they dropped it and it shattered. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So they gave me an artificial heart.
Okay,
and that's what I
yeah.
have right now.
Okay, cool.
But I decided to keep the other one because it's my heart.
It is your heart, I guess. I guess in some way that makes sense. Well, that's really cool. Yeah. So hold up. I'm gonna rewind a second there. I think you said something about an ex-husband, right?
Yes.
So wait, but I thought I saw. I'm sorry, this might be a little weird. I was just sitting there in my Airbnb, but I'm pretty sure I saw you kiss this man. And I know hearts don't last that long. So, like, it seems like this was probably pretty recent.
Well, see, I do have a new heart.
Yeah, I know.
So, and the old heart is the one I used to love him. But right now, having this new heart, I've decided to let it try and love again.
Okay.
And he did a really good job helping me be able to feel love again.
East, tell me about that. How did you go about, repairing her heart?
Well, after it shattered, I guess, as I've been told, the heart turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of just a bunch of stone pieces in the shape of
Yeah.
the heart. So, well, that I know how to put together like a puzzle. So just slap some plaster on it and just...
Interesting. Is that how you do open heart surgery?
I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how they do it down in the big city, but it worked for me.
Okay. Because you're just like a handyman, right? That's what I think my notes were telling me.
Yeah, I just kind of repair things around our town.
Okay.
Well, not really a town, but...
Yeah. Interesting. So, have you ever repaired a heart before?
No, but I figured it couldn't be much harder than other things I've repaired.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Most people, will go to college for several years and get a doctorate and do all that kind of stuff. But you're just telling me some kind of plaster and
Just slap that on there and put it together.
Okay. Well, that's really neat. I was hoping maybe while I've got you here, if y'all can just tell me a little bit more about the town of Almost, Maine. What even is it?
Well, first of all, we're not really a town.
Oh, okay.
technically. You see, to be a town, you kind of got to get organized, and we never really got around to getting organized. We don't have a mayor or anything.
Okay.
We don't have a city hall. We're not really a town. We're what's known as an unincorporated place.
Oh.
Yeah, we exist at Township 13, Range 7 in
Okay.
Maine.
Yeah,
which
but
is-
it's not on the maps.
Not on the maps.
Yeah, you won't see Almost Maine on any map.
Oh.
But we're just up there, northern, in the northern Osteric County.
Okay. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, because it was definitely hard to find my Airbnb. It kept on, rerouting
Yeah,
and
that
rerouting
happens.
and rerouting. And then I don't know, the Northern Lights kind of came up and then I was just
Northern
there.
Lights.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest. It was. So are y'all like longtime friends? I don't know. It seemed like the way y'all were talking, like maybe y'all had known each other for a long time.
No,
Oh,
we just met.
Oh?
She was in my yard,
oh,
and I was about to go to bed.
yeah.
Saw her from the window, and
Yeah.
I loved her.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's neat. Go you, I guess. Must be nice.
Yeah. He said it was a little creepy being outside of his place.
Yeah.
And then we saw you. And
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt the same thing he probably was feeling whenever he saw me
Yeah.
outside of, yeah.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for all the weirdos in my yard,
How many nickels might you have?
I don't know, 2.
At least 2. But it's. I mean,
It's
it's.
just you 2.
But I mean, it's
Oh.
weird. It happened twice, right?
Very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you like? I don't know. Did you have like an Airbnb in the area, or like what was your plan when you got here?
No, see, my family used to do a lot of camping.
Yeah.
Back where we're from. And so, I took a plane and then I hiked and, I camped out. I made a little camping
Okay.
area like beside his place. I didn't even realize I was that close to your house. Yeah.
Oh.
It was,
pitched a tent.
I just saw a really nice field and there was nothing in the way and I could see the sky pretty well. Yeah.
Cool.
I just wanted to get the full experience.
Okay. Yeah, that is
and-
one way to get a full experience.
Yeah, and I was expecting to see like lobster mans, but there weren't any.
That was really disappointing to me as well.
yes.
I was actually, I got to kind of talk to a friend about Almost Maine last week. And, we were just really excited to get to see some lobsters.
Me too. Yes.
Yeah.
It was just so
Yeah.
unfortunate. But then, Wes here told me that. East. Sorry.
Oh.
Told me that.
Is it like a nickname you have for him?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He told me that the coast is like pretty far, right, from where we're at.
Oh.
If you guys wanted to see lobsters, I don't know why you went to northern Maine. We are in a forest.
Well,
Well,
I
not
don't know. I
forest.
thought maybe the lobsters would, come up there. Maybe even a crabster. It's kind of like a mix between a crab and a lobster. And I thought maybe, with the crab legs, it would crawl all the way.
Nah, it's
No.
a couple 100 miles from the coast.
Oh,
I was expecting like big men that were like
Yeah.
lobster looking ish, like
Yeah.
red and like just kind of crawling all around. Yeah.
That's what I expected too.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed
Me too.
by that fact in Almost Maine. But, maybe east over here can bring some lobsters to the unincorporated area that is Almost Maine.
I'm not driving that far.
That's fair. Well, thank y'all so much for sitting here and talking with me about all this. You can see East in Glory this weekend at the A-State Theater production of Almost Maine. Is showing October 4th at 7:30 p.m. and October 6th at 2:30. The show does contain mild language, themes of love and heartbreak, brief physical violence, and mild discussion of sexual topics. And hopefully they'll see you around.
Thank you.